What's up, everybody? I'm Oliver Banks, artist, animator, designer, and founder of Art Monkey Animation Studios. I've spent years creating characters, drawings, animating, and bringing ideas to life. But one of my biggest goals has always been to build original worlds and intellectual properties of my own. So today, I want to take you behind the scenes of that process and introduce you to one of the biggest worlds I'm building, Imagine Maxx. Hey guys, so I want to take a moment to talk to you about creating intellectual property. Creating your own intellectual property is more than just coming up with a cool character. It's about building a world that belongs to you, creating the characters, their personality, their history, their relationships, and the rules that make up their universe unique. With Imagine Maxx, I wanted to take everything I love about superheroes, anime, science fiction, space adventures, and animation and build something original that could grow into its own universe. So what is Imagine Maxx? Imagine Maxx is a science fiction superhero adventure about a Maxxwell Maxx, a 13-year-old genius in astrophysics and engineering who inherits the power of the Imaginemancers. And that power is the ability to use his mind to temporarily bring his imagination into reality. Max is the third generation of his family to carry this power. But just as he's beginning to understand what he's capable of, his father mysteriously disappears and a much greater threat begins to emerge. Okay guys, this is Imagine Maxx. His real name is Maxxwell Maxx. He is the heart of this story. He's a brilliant 13-year-old kid who can create temporary physical constructs from almost anything he can imagine. He is incredibly intelligent, creative, curious, and powerful. But he's still a kid, learning what he could actually do and the means to carry the responsibility of being a superhero. His greatest weapon isn't his strength, it's his imagination. This is Jupiter. Her bounty hunter name is the Star Hunter. Jupiter is an alien princess from the Fusion race who would rather live as a bounty hunter than behave like royalty. She's confident, independent, and dangerous, but her story also connects to the Maxx family in ways she doesn't fully understand. Jupiter is confident, rebellious, competitive, and extremely capable. But underneath all that tough exterior is someone searching for her own identity. Rather than live a traditional princess's life, Jupiter found her place in the underground fighting world, becoming an experienced boxer before eventually taking on the work of a bounty hunter. Alongside of her partner Grizz, she travels from planet to planet, tracking down fugitives, collecting bounties, and getting herself involved in situations much bigger than either of them expected. And this is Grizz. He's a fugitive. Grizz's real name is Sunny Tummy, and he's a 105-year-old charm bearer and Jupiter's bounty hunting partner. Despite his appearance, Grizz is an experienced combat specialist, marksman, and tracker. He also possesses an unusual ability. His emotions can generate a powerful solar energy beam from the birthmark on his stomach. He's funny and unpredictable, but there's much more behind Grizz than people initially expect. This is Kale the Preian. Kale is a nomadic warrior and protector of the planet Preian. He's incredibly strong, durable, and expert swordsman who carries a very special weapon. A permanent construct sword originally created by Max's grandfather, Maximilian Maxx. Kale represents the older warrior generation of this universe. He's experienced, disciplined, powerful, and he's deeply connected to the history of Maxx. Kale isn't interested in fame or becoming a superhero. He's a warrior because he has people worth protecting, especially his wife, Ketra, and his son, Kroll, and the people of Preian. When his path eventually crosses with Maxx, Kale becomes more than a powerful ally. He represents the kind of hero Maxx still has to learn how to become. Someone whose strength comes not from how powerful he is, but from knowing exactly what he's fighting for. Kale is a powerful Preian warrior, nomad, shepherd, husband, father, and a longtime protector of his people. Agnes, better known as Nomad, is a 200-year-old lightning dog who has lived many lives. As a royal bodyguard, as a blacksmith, as a warrior, and eventually a sellsword. He's an elite swordsman with enhanced physical abilities and tracking skills. His reputation was cemented after surviving a legendary battle against 100 soldiers versus him. Nomad is tough, experienced, and somebody you definitely want fighting on your side. And that's just a small look into the universe of Imagine Maxx. There are still characters to introduce, worlds to explore, mysteries to uncover, and a whole lot of creating left to do. I want this channel to document the journey from the idea of some drawing to hopefully one day seeing Imagine Maxx become a fully realized animated universe. So if you want to watch me build this world from the ground up, subscribe, follow, hit the notification bells to see this journey. I'm Oliver Banks. Remember, don't just imagine the impossible. Create it. See you guys soon.